The following program is produced in conjunction with Madison County Schools and Time Warner Cable. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision. Thanks to our great sponsors: First Gear in downtown Richmond, Pro Signs in Southern Hills Plaza, L81, Faith Created Assembly of God Church,
Paul S. McBrayer Arena, the campus of EKU University. Is Chad Tate along with Donald Foster. And Don, we got the first round of Madison Center's first game in the 11th region tournament. Starting the next round to try and move on to the big dance. What do we got tonight, buddy? Got a tough Scott County team here.
We have a tough Scott County team that came in ranked top 10 in the preseason.
They did. They've
had a couple bad injuries come along the way.
And I think they've kind of recovered a little bit, playing a little bit better, obviously. They did slip up and get beat in the district, but, you know, they're here. They're athletic. You know, they lost their point guard early, but they've got one of the foreign transfers in, Laura Zornell, we'll say, is kind of picked up some of the scoring.
She moved from 2 guard to the point.
So I think Central beat them back in January. Ended up beating them by about 17. Noticing that game, Central had started out down 10.
Yes.
Read some of that, and then basically it was a lot of maybe lethargic starts for the Indians that sometimes they have.
They do. Sometimes we have the tendency to start slow.
They do.
I can understand that.
And according to Coach Cooksey on that, it was basically offensive rebounds or the lack thereof. Scott County was there, but they came in. They they righted the ship, and they went on for a good win. And that was at Scott County, so that's a tough place to play, buddy.
It's very tough.
So I think we, at this point, again, we're going to do a lot of cliches, but it's, want to go home now. It's not the district where you get another chance. No. This is it. And it's not an easy road for the Lady Indians, but I just soon go on and play a good team. I worry about playing a cupcake first and then going on.
You don't want to draw a bad team, like you say, and get down early. And you seen Madison boys last night struggle at bad Franklin County team.
Right. They came on strong and finished it, but I'm like you. I'd like to see Central work their stuff, get a lead, maybe rest some of the girls, because again, Coach Cooksey doesn't play a lot of people. We're aware of that, but we don't want to get anybody hurt. Don't want to. So let's go over the starting lineups. You get Scott County there. Tell us who we got.
We have number 4. We're going to have Bailey Hawkins start. She's a guard. She's a freshman guard. 24 is Tarika Quinn. She's our best player. Yep. She's a member of the 1,000-point, 1,000-rebound club for Scott County. 32, Danielle DeFore. 34, Laura
Zornell. We're going Zornell.
And number 40 is Inman Guy.
They got some athletes, they always do.
They're a very athletic ball club.
They've been very successful program. So they're going to they're going to give them a run. And Central, of course, they're going to be with their standard starting lineup. We've got Bailey O'Brien, number 5, Laren Brooks, number 12, Ashton Feldhouse, number 22, Heather Hinkle, number 25, and Shade Bosley, number 34. Really had a good tournament out of Shade. She really started to maybe not get any silly fouls early, get into the game, get in the flow, so she doesn't get in foul trouble and have to come out of the game.
You can see her confidence just building every night.
Absolutely.
Every game she's getting better and better.
She is. And I think we got news today. You told me, Don, that Miss Brooks, Laren Brooks, has been announced. She's in the top 5 candidates for the prestigious Miss Basketball.
She's a finalist for Miss Basketball, along with McCullough Epps from Marion County.
I think that's a given.
Rebecca Greenwell from Owensboro Catholic. Great guard, got injured last year as a junior, came back this year having a great season. China Dow of Louisville Christian, and Kevin Goodwin Rogers of Marion County. Another great ball player from Marion County. When you got 2 All-Staters and 2 Miss Basketball candidates, that's why you're 30-0.
All right, we're getting ready to go. Miss Bosley going to jump center against number 24, Gwen, and we'll see what we got, buddy.
Very important for Central, get it off, starting hot, fast.
Very good start, that's right.
If you let Scott County play with them, they're going to have all the confidence in the world. This team went to the quarters of the state tournament in 2010.
Here we go. All right, Shade controls the tip to Brooks. I think Brooks has been playing a little hurt, but I mean, there's really injuries are out the door now. You got to just go.
Everybody's hurt this time of the season.
She got some rest, a couple games, and I'm sure she's ready to go. Where she took over. She took over in that district. Central's going to see this a lot. They're going to start in a zone. This looks to be a 3-2.
You match up with the high post.
Going to try and keep it out of the middle there. But if they keep moving the ball, moving the offense, there's going to be open spots.
One good thing about high school, you do not have that shot clock to contend with.
That's a pretty daggone good start. Laren starts off with a long 3. If they give her that and she put that down, they're rolling well.
She hit those well in the district play.
Central's going to play their man-to-man. Scott County running the cut-through offense on the wing, number 32 to 4. It's inside, no good. Offensive good block by Bosley.
Here
comes O'Brien. Off the block, good defense by Shade.
Good job from Bailey to back it out. She didn't see numbers, weren't there, she backed it out.
Long 3, in and out. Bosley battling, yes. Atta girl. Going to get a walk. I didn't like that call, but I like the effort.
That's it. She was able to get that offensive rebound.
What did we see down there on the defensive end? She blocked that shot straight up, didn't even bend her wrist. I love it. Really improved. Scott County looking around the perimeter. They're going to take their time and be patient. Oh, nice. Good pass. Good block again. Shaday's got to be careful helping too much because Laren is a good enough defender. She doesn't need a lot of help. And that was a great pass where somebody's got to slough down. Good start for the Lady Indians, up 3-0. There's that lob right to her. It's open. All right, and do the foul.
Got the foul on Gwen.
That'll be her first.
That's big right there if we get her in foul trouble.
I noticed warming up, Don, they didn't have a lot of size on the floor, so their starters are going to log a lot of minutes in the size department, to say the least. Well, so far we've hit our first 3, which we need, and they've hit their free throws. Again, keys that we can say all day, you know, in any game you play, but they.
That's it.
2 in a row.
Scott County's open 0 for 3. Not the start Coach Helton and the Scott County Lady Cardinals looking for.
Saying in the man-to-man. Hinkle, we need to get Hinkle a good offensive night tonight. Get her a bucket. Sade looking to roam a little bit.
She walked over the gym.
Yeah, she did. Good move. Zornell, Mr. Fritz had trouble with it. I could have told him. We had it right, buddy. Good drive right there. Now she was moved to the.
She moved from the 2 to 1.
And she's kind of a scoring point, so they've got to keep an eye on her.
She wants to score.
High post, good kick back to Brooks for another 3. No good. No offensive rebound there. Everybody was out of position for that.
If there's one problem I have with the Indians, they don't hit the offensive boards.
Ashton and Shade could really just, I think, wipe up the board.
They really could.
I think early on they are worried about that early foul trouble because their bench is kind of, you know, they don't play that many. They don't have any bigs for sure. Again, Zornell taking to the hole. She lost a crazy shot, but it went out on the Indians. Long 3-pointer. 32-4. Good rebound. Bosley. Oh.
Let it take it away from her.
Oh, missed the bunny.
Well, she didn't get the rebound. It went through her arms, hit the floor. When it hit the floor, Scott County a chance to get hold of it.
Guy went back up with it, but did not get it in. So a little bit of a break for the Indians. We're 5-2. 5:28 to go in the first quarter. Lady Indians on top. Scott County moving out that top point a little bit. They're going to, if Brooks starts hitting the shots, they're going to definitely have to come out. Have to. Careless pass.
Now we put today at the top, high post. Got Ashton playing on low.
They work well together. They finally started that little high-low pass. Is a great offensive move against that zone. So they just got to find the open areas. And I think Coach Cooksey will have as they go. We've been successful so far, but penetrate those gaps. You got to penetrate that to get somebody open. Long cross-court pass to Brooks. No good. Zornell on the run. She's going to take it to the hole.
Throws it up.
A wild left-handed shot. But it went in.
She couldn't do that again.
On the wing, Bailey.
Run.
Good look. Good follow. That a girl.
Bailey follows it well.
That's right. Count that. That bucket is to O'Brien. Nice follow. Kept it alive. Comes Zornell. Got O'Brien guarding her. She'll have her hands full until she's an offensive threat.
She is. She's a transfer from Hungary.
That European ball, a lot of offensive scoring.
Down low.
Into Gwen. No good. Good D.
Too far underneath the basket.
She should have turned and made the move. Got a gentleman doesn't like the call. Wasn't no touch there. I don't know what he wanted. Nice move, Feldhouse.
9-4, Central on top now. Feldhouse with 6.
Yep. Good defense on that other end. There wasn't any, she threw the crazy shot. You're not going to get that call. Good move that time on the wing.
Off the mark.
Hawkins with a good shot fake. Got the 3 off, no good.
I don't believe Scott County wants to run with the Indians.
No, they don't. Taking it to the hole, got the call. Good drive. Brooks saw the opening, took it to the hole. She'll go to the line for 2. I'm sure they will. Coach Cooksey, Coach Lakes, all those, and Coach Lovely and Miss Jessica will notice. Zornell is definitely a driver. She's a shot fake, take it in, so they need to stay down on their feet. First one's good.
He was talking about that before the game.
Good.
Matter of fact,
that one rolled off. She backed off the line a little bit. Got to stay on there. Yeah, O'Brien's backing off. I don't think Zornell will maybe fooled. She doesn't seem to be a big threat. That was a walk. Another left-handed shot that time. Offensive rebound. Gwen kept that one alive.
Last time these teams matched up, Gwen had 24 points, 16 boards.
Pretty good night at the office. Oh, good pick. Good
nice
D.
job from Heather.
Going to get a walk out of that. Nice job.
Good job by Hinkle.
Good pressure on to 4 by Hinkle. Well, if we could get Hinkle to hit a couple buckets tonight. She's been in a little bit of a slump, but she's played well. She's done, the little things.
She may be struggling offensively, but she's picked up on defense.
Making some good passes, so that's what we need. Scott County staying in that 3-2. Central's moving a lot down block to block. Going to be some corners open. Right there it is. She's got to hit that, and does. Another 3 for Feldhouse. That's going to be a timeout. They're going to take a 30-second timeout. It's 13-4. Madison Central on top. Lady Indians up with 3:10 to go. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. 3:10 to go. Madison Central couldn't probably ask for much of a better start. What do you think, Don?
Very, very good start for the Indians. Scott County looks a little shell-shocked out there.
Central's hit their shots. Here we go. They're going to stay in their man-to-man.
Definitely not what Coach Helton wanted to see was the Indians coming out shooting three-pointers, knocking them down.
Almost a steal by O'Brien. Good enough. Another rebound. My guy good tipped it away. O'Brien, she's got her hand on 3 or 4 balls for us, Donald.
She has. Said I love no number of deflections this team's had this season from everyone.
Little change in defense. They're going to go man-to-man against the Indians, and I think this is the Central's advantage. They run their set. They're going to let Brooks probably take this. She'll look to take it, and then
Hinkle.
Oh, almost a walk. Nothing on that one. She needs to just keep that confidence. Long three-pointer, no good. DeFore must be a shooter. She shot several, but hadn't got anything on it.
Yeah, she's 0 for 4.
I would say we'll see the Indians probably kind of lick their chops. Scott County's going to play them man-to-man. They'll get that 2-game with Laren and Ashton, and then Shade working in there. Going to run a little box set.
Yep.
Little UCLA cut. National spin, go up.
And
can't stop that. Can't stop that, buddy.
That's all night.
She's big enough, but she also gets enough of a lean back that you can't block it even because Guy is a tall young lady, and Gwen is very athletic and tall as well, so they're going to try and block her shot. Stay down on the floor. Good move that time.
That breaks the streak.
Zornell. Mr. Fritz is killing that name, Don. I can hear it. He's not been to Hungary. He doesn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah,
good move. That's a good move. She missed it, but
look at this.
Zornell can get it off the board and go with it. She's a nice player.
Yes.
Good defense. Got to box out. Stay down.
That's a couple Shade's not boxed out on.
She got caught. She's wanting to look to help.
Yes.
Okay, we got numbers. See what we got. Brooks bringing it down. Taking it to the hole. Absolutely.
And
hitting the head. And she got knocked pretty good.
Must my hair up.
She's a tough young lady. Her game is just toughness. She goes right at it. I can't talk about how impressed I was the other night when they had a little lull. Feldhouse, I think, had that other foul. You could just see it. She said, I'm taking over, baby.
She hit them last couple of threes at the end of
the half. Great job. Great job.
That's what puts her in the final 5 for the state.
First one is good. What is she, 3 for 4 now from the line? Or 4 for 5. We'll get the 6th one here. There we go. Hit them both. Either way, she's only missed 1, I think.
Yes, she's only missed 1.
17-6. Central pulls out to an 11-point lead here. 1:13 left to go in the first quarter. Central staying in the man-to-man.
Looking to go down low, Scott County.
Out top. Another long three-pointer by the lefty. DeFore.
Said she was a shooter, and there it was. She's got a good shot.
She shot several times. That's her first hit. Clearly they're looking for that. And I don't, from seeing her handle the ball, she's not near the driver, so they need to get up on that jump shot. Now they're looking into Shade. Good kick out. Get out of there.
3 seconds.
Wow. A little quick on that 3 second, I thought. She looked like she was moving. Usually the official, if they're making an attempt to get out, he'll count that, pull that count off, but he felt it wasn't.
Well, these are not 11th region officials.
He counted 3 quicker than I would, but.
He's from out west. They count a little different than we do.
Got a substitute in the game. Looked like going to run the point a little bit. Number 3, Tamara Ray into the game. She's got a similar build to Brooks, a little thick. She might be able to get it and go. Good rebound by Ashton. Ashton's doing a good job on the boards tonight. Brooks looking up. Trailer to Feldhouse. Good look, just a little crowded.
Stays here.
Looked like the Scott County girl may have kind of put a little arm on her, but she had to stop the cut. But a good delay break right there. Out of bounds, out top to Brooks at the foul line. She goes in. Tough shot, gets her own rebound.
Is it almost taken away?
Battle for it. Still battle for it. Jump ball. It was a little quick of a jump. She had that pulled away. But he had to call it.
But they want to protect the player, of course.
Ball will be back to Scott County.
Second turnover on the Indians.
9 seconds left. Okay, they picked it up early. 9 seconds, 17-9. Hopefully she's going to take it out. She'll be the shooter here. Long three-pointer. And good.
And pretty.
Cornell with a big three-pointer at the buzzer for the first quarter.
Scott County made a little run at the end of the quarter, get back to within 17-12.
Showed her range. We hadn't seen her hit that outside shot.
No.
So we've got the end of the first quarter. The Lady Indians on top, 17-12. We'll take a break and bring it back here in a minute.
Aw, that is just the cutest thing. Whether you're going out of town, on business, spring break, vacation, or just to get away, Luxury Pet Service is a phone call away. Luxury Pet Service is owned and operated by LaDonna Sizemore Whitecamp. You'll be secure in knowing your pet will be taken care of by highly trained and loving professionals. Luxury Pet Services also has grooming services and extraordinary daycare service too. Our mission at Luxury Pet Services is to care for your pet in a safe and friendly environment where dogs have fun. When you leave your dog with us, it's like leaving a member of your family, and that is a responsibility we take seriously. Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
All right, back at EKU Paul McBrayer Arena. We are here. Madison Central Lady Indians on top after end of one quarter, 17-12. Don, any stats stick out for us as Indian inbound the ball?
Central did a very good job on Scott County, holding them down to 5 of 19 shooting in the first half.
Central shot pretty well. I think they were 5 of 12.
They were right
that back screen again.
They're right at 50%
Ooh,
almost.
out of bounds. Going to call it out on Ashton. That was there. She just couldn't get the pass. I tell you, this guy, Inman Guy, was standing right by Ashton. She's every bit as tall as Ashton.
She is.
So they're going to have to get a body on her under the boards.
As we said, this Scott County team is ranked top 10 to begin the season.
Yep.
I mean,
out top again to 4. She likes that. Boy, she put some arch on it. I like that. Got a good arch, but she's missed. She's only 1 for what? She's
1 for 6.
She's going to keep firing. That's how, clearly. You see that real quick. That's her job to do. And so Central's got to recognize that and get a hand up on her. Scott County going to stay in their man-to-man, going to bring it out. Like I said, a substitute point guard, Tamara Ray, is going to guard Brooks a little bit. They're trying to clear some room for her. Double pick out top. She's just going to the whole pull-up. Nice look. Battle inside with Guy and Bosley. They are battling for position.
Give it up to Hinkle for a 3.
Man, she just cannot. Oh, good battle.
Nice.
Hey, stay
nice
at
effort.
it. Stay at it.
Nice
That's good effort. A couple of those tips are going to fall to somebody. They're going to get a.
She could have easily just turned and ran back down the floor, but she stayed to rebound.
I'm liking her activity in there, to say the least. Before that's blocked. Bailey got a hand. O'Brien got a hand on that one. Good job. Well, they picked up the defensive.
Nice defensive effort.
Need a bucket. Need a bucket here. Need to run their offense, get something easy. Got the 2-man game. Man, she pushed. Feldhouse out top with a 3. Off.
No offensive rebounding again.
Oh, Snowbird out. Oh, but they threw it away. She saw her, but the pass couldn't get to her. I don't know if she Snowbird or she got down the floor that quick, but she sure beat everybody else down there.
She did. 5 of 21 for Scott County shooting.
We're going to take defensive credit for all that.
That's it.
That's exactly.
They haven't had a clean open shot.
Looking into Feldhouse. Got a double team. Somebody's open. They're doubling her. Bosley, good hustle. Just couldn't get it.
Just couldn't get her hand squeezed around the cushion.
Hopefully they see that double and somebody can cut to the open area on the side. Ray on the wing, looking inside.
Down low.
Up with a bucket, and good that time.
Tough shot for Gwen. Tough shot going over today, Bosley.
Good defense. She made a good bucket.
Her first basket.
Scott County's cut this thing to 3, 17-14, 6 minutes left. We knew Scott County wasn't going to quit.
Oh, no.
A little motion offense out top
Scott
to
County's
Hinkle.
got that tradition just as Madison does, you know. Neither one of us likes to lose.
Running a little weave in there. Still looking with their double. High post is where they're going to have to come now. If they're going to double that high post is going to be open.
Go a little 1-4 low. I like this look.
Tough shot. That's a tough shot. Central's gone a little bit with a drought.
She's just
they're running out.
Everybody.
Good rebound and going to get a foul. I knew that was going to be.
You knew it's coming, yeah. It's going to be, it's only the first one on the Indians.
Sorry, that was a good one to get. She had an easy bucket. They're clearly running out on the Lady Indians. They're going to have to get some
run on that rebound.
Going to get some defensive balance on that.
So that's something Scott County's seen that they feel like they can do. They feel like they can just run on us on a rebound.
Guy hits the first of 2 free throws. 2-point ball game. And the second one, 1-point game here at Madison County School Sports Television for 11th region action. Scott County going to put a little pressure a little farther out. They're going to let Hinkle handle the point this time, see if we can get some different action on the offensive end. And they're going to back off of her.
Yes.
Oh, had a back door almost. They're going to attack her ball handler, but she did a good job. Set it back up. No shot clock. I believe they almost had a back door that last time.
That's what they're looking for, I believe. So. It really is.
O'Brien, 16-footer. No good. Rebound, Feldhouse. Going back up. She got hit in the face. No call. Bosley with the rebound. Up and foul. There we go.
I'd love to see Ashton not put that ball on the floor. Just put it right back up.
Could go back real quick. I think hindsight, she probably would have. She got smacked, I think, in the head. They didn't call anything. But all right, now we need Bosley keep hitting her free throws. She did well in the district with that. That was long. Oh, nope. Thought she was going to get a good bounce.
I thought he might get the bounce also.
We're going to bring out number 40 Guy comes out for a little bit. Substitute number 4. Well, she was the starter. Bailey Hawkins back in. She was a Central in there patented. Nobody in the lane. And the second one good. First point we scored in a while, Don. Needed that. Let's see. Central probably going to stay the man-to-man. Who's guarding Zornai? Looks like good. Got Laren on her. I think that'll cause her a lot of trouble. Stay down. Good D. Good D. I tell you, that's if you're not going to front her, get your hands up and stay. Indians looking to run. Nothing there. Brooks has got a little bit of matchup speed against her. This Ray young girl, Cameron, she's got making her work a little bit. She still takes her. Good move. Just off. Man.
Just off the mark on that level.
Almost with a steal. Brooks putting the pressure on.
In the back court. I love the defense Laren can play.
Ashton's guarding Ray, but she can guard someone out on the floor. She's going to have to.
Uh-oh.
Way long three-pointer by Hawkins.
Uh-oh.
Wow. No, I'm going to tell you, that gives Scott County their first lead of the night at 19-18.
Wow.
But if she's going to beat me on that three-pointer, I'm going to let her.
You know, she's not Mike DeNuno of EKU. She'll have that all night long.
Central needs to score. They've hit it low. Good run.
Now Scott County's got a little life. Nice take.
There we go, and one. Nice job. Coach Helton doesn't like it, but she was riding her the whole way. Could have called it before the shot. You know, she's riding her the whole way, and Shade's just kind of holding her hands up. So I don't know what he wants.
That's Gwen's second foul, and it's got to be it. He's going to call a violation
rather than a foul. How about he's going to call a foul?
He's got to call a violation.
And I know he does that but I've just seen too many offensive rebounds off the free throws. You like to see it, but again, he's got his reasons. They're short. They don't play a lot of people, and they want to try to keep away from silly fouls. So I can't fault him for that decision.
Tell you how bad Scott County needs her. They're leaving Gwen in the ball game with 2 fouls.
Yep.
Their best player. They feel like if they take her out, this game could get out of hand.
Right there's the difference. Larry get her hand on another pass by Zornay.
Keep foul from Heather. Don't really know if it was a foul, but
5 fouls on Scott County, 2 on Central. Larry's going to be able to put some pressure on Zornay. I'm telling you that she was kind of running.
She had her free will in the first half.
Good D. Bailey doing a good job. Going to stay up on Hawkins. Good D. That's too long of a pass, but good recovery. Good rebound. Good recovery. Here comes Brooks. Tamara Ray is standing all over Brooks, but she still takes it. No good. Battle for the rebound.
They're going to get Bailey.
That's a tough call. I thought she got fouled on the drive.
Yeah, she did.
Central on top, 20-19. They had that good run early, but we knew they'd come back.
Oh, you knew Scott County would make a run. I mean, they got beaten in the district, but they're a very, very nice team. Ron Station is peaking right now at a very good time.
Hawkins trying to drive, kicks it out. Good block. We got a hand on that. Good block by Hinkle. Got her hands on it. Nice job. I think Brooks had a chance to grab it, but she didn't know Hinkle had got her hand on it. She didn't know if it had been
blocked or not.
My advice on that: if you can grab it and get it. Take the chance.
Don't let the ref decide it.
Looking 4-4 on the wing. The lefty looking inside. Oh, she's got to stay down. Bosley, stay. Good block. Stay down.
Very nice block. As we said 100 times this season, she doesn't do anything silly. Puts her hand up, gets it in the hand.
Getting a lot better at that. Now, Ashton does not need to go over that shot fake. She's a foot and a half bigger than her.
Right.
Stay down, get your hand up, and be done with it.
I know it's easy, when you see the ball fake, you want to jump with it, but.
Good move left-handed, but
it's going to be too much today.
Now see, now Shade, right there, if Shade would have blocked out a little bit, had her butt on her, that would have been clearly over the back. But the ball bounced deep, and so they got 3.
I was thinking over the back, but like you said, she didn't put the body on her, so there was a gap between them.
Well, she wasn't bent down even to show it. She was standing straight up, so I can't fault that.
So you can't say anything, that's right. Singer comes in to replace today now.
She'll get body on Gwen.
Singer is a little physical player now.
As soon as I say, there we go, hustle. Lost the rebound. Stay down. So now looking to drive. Good D. Another rebound. And they go, oh, wow.
Foul on Singer.
Quick foul.
Singer did what Shade does in the early season. Brought that arm down and drew the foul.
Guy is extremely active inside the paint on the offensive boards.
I'm telling you.
But I think, Central's just got to continue to find her, get the rear end on her. Tie score, 2:42 to go. Madison County School Sports Television. Lady Indians and the Lady Cardinals, Scott County tied. Second one's good. Scott County goes back on top. Need a bucket here.
The good thing with Madison Central is we got a very veteran leadership. We're not going to panic. They're not going to look up and say, oh, God, we got to score. We're not going to win.
2-man game. Feldhouse guy trying to guard her. I don't think she can guard her out front.
She can't guard her down low.
Bailey almost took the 3. Brooks going to set it back up.
You just about running 1-4 low for Feldhouse right now.
Kick out, bad pass, but she recovered. Long 3. Feldhouse good. Well, she's shooting the ball well tonight, Donald.
We needed that.
Yes.
She is 6 of 10.
She didn't shoot that well during the Singer going to play behind. Stay down. Make her hit that. Good bucket.
Very nice defense. She didn't foul it, and it was just a good basket.
Later they may decide to front her. I think they could almost front her as big as Singer and Shade is. Just got to be careful of that over lob pass. I think they could front her if I was making. Oh, she pushed her right on the arm. I don't know what she was looking on that, but hit her right on the arm. Uh-oh, Singer's hurt her ankle. She's all right. Long 3-pointer by Ray. No good.
32 with the rebound.
Scott County runs down the rebound. Zornay sitting at the top. Brooks is trying to size her up. She's going to pick her. And again, boy, and a foul.
Is that on Singer?
They're clearing it out so much right now. They're going to have to. I think they're going to have to front her. If I was making that decision, I believe I'd front her. What do you think?
I'm about like you. About to front her because she's not big enough really to.
Well, coming to the game, Miss Fultz, she's not going to guard her down there.
We go from big to little.
Big move.
But the thing with Emily is she's going to be able to help us speed the game up. Another ball handler in the game, another little shooter. So I expect to see them maybe front her calm down now.
Scott County going on top by 3, 1:15 left. Gwen has had a monster game already. Long 3, right into the game. Fultz. I would rather her not fire that up too quick. She just got in the game, get in the flow of things a little bit. But
she had an open look, and it's hard for a shooter not to take it.
Looking in.
Got to get on the three-point shooter.
Way long. Grab it.
Got to get rid of it.
Oh, just took it away from her.
Yeah.
Got to be strong with the basketball. Got to be strong with the basketball there. That's you. She just took that away from her. Central down by 5. Feldhouse long 3. Good.
28-26 now, down 2. 25 seconds since they hold for the final.
Gonna look for it. DeFore out top, nobody near. Hinkle's way off, top of the circle. Trying to get it to Zornai. Can't get it to her. Brooks is denied.
She's got no dribble.
O'Brien.
8 seconds.
Good D, good D.
Way out there, Dave. Not going to get a pretty shot.
No good, no good. After good. Wow.
Basket was no good.
Well, Donald, one of the big themes has come to play. Gwen has wore them out on the offensive board.
Gwen has got 13 and 9.
Wow. Well, that's the half. Central, with an early lead. Scott County made a run. They're on top. I think a little bit of an adjustment, not a big one, can really take care of that. They're either going to front or do something.
They've got to
drop down a double, but they've got to know what they're doing. So 28-26, Scott County on top at the half. Madison County School Sports Television. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in a little bit, go over some stats, and get ready for the second half.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Thanks to our great sponsors. First Gear in downtown Richmond. Pro Signs in Southern Hills Plaza. L81. Faith Created Assembly of God Church. Thanks to our great sponsors. State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond. Luxury Pet Service in Richmond. Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea. Eastside Community Church, Richmond. Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab. Guardian Bank. Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond. WKYT.com. Berea Online. Richmond Tourism. And the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
You can now watch Madison County School Sports on WKYT.com. Just go to WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond. WKYT TV, an official sponsor of Madison County School Sports. Time Warner Business Class. Call Time Warner Cable today. Watch Madison County School Sports programming on Madison County Schools Cable Channel 9, Time Warner Cable Channel 5, on YouTube, and now on WKYT.com/yourtown and click Richmond.
"24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Davenport Custom Guitars, right here in Richmond, has pedals, strings, picks, and guitar parts. They also do custom refins and setups. Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street, right here in Richmond. Go where the professionals go.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
They are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
Make the most of your trip to the Red River Gorge in Kentucky with scenic cabin rentals, or delight in the mountainside beauty of the Daniel Boone National Forest. Whether you are planning a long vacation or just looking for a few days away from it all, check out sceniccabin.com. Our rental cabins and lodge are located close to the Red River Gorge and Natural Bridge Resort State Park. Family reunions, corporate retreats, weddings, and other large groups are very welcome. Cabins are available for small groups of 2 to 6 or large groups up to 15. All of our cabins are modern with city water, satellite TV, paved roads, full-service kitchens, modern bathrooms and showers, decks, grills, and outdoor fire pits. Many have hot tubs and game rooms or gaming tables like pool or ping pong, foosball, and air hockey. A few have internet. Visit sceniccabin.com online or check us out on our Facebook page. sceniccabin.com. Shouldn't you start planning that relaxing mountain getaway now?
All right, fans, we're back. EKU Paul S. McBrayer Arena, Madison County School Sports Television, and we've got a good one. Halftime score, Scott County Lady Cardinals on top of Madison Central Lady Indians, 28-26. Central had a great first spurt. Good thing they had that lead, and then here come the Lady Cardinals. Don, got a couple stats that really stick out. What do we got here?
Rebounding really sticks out. 13 offensive rebound for the Lady Cardinals.
And that's it. They've converted a lot. And Central went from a hot shooting hand to pretty poor.
They did.
Scott County's going to trigger it in. Central's going to stay in their man-to-man. I'd say Central come out ready to go. They've got to just make a little adjustment inside and guard Miss Gwynn. Good back tip. Fellas wasn't looking, but you got a break there. Good hands by Brooks. Zornai cannot handle her pressure. Good drive by Brooks, not in. I believe Brooks will be able to wear her down. Long, there's Hawkins. She'll fire it from out there. Better get on her. Central staying in a man-to-man. They needed that fast break. I'd like to see him get that tied up, man.
Points, yeah.
Good pressure again. O'Brien putting the pressure on Hawkins. She's a long-range bomber. Better stay on her. Look in the back door. Good recovery by Brooks. Thrown out of corner, drive in the middle, pulls up from the 12-footer. Good.
Bigger than Brooks. It's going to be hard for her to match up a little bit.
That's a good shot. I figure she can pressure her with the ball handling, but she's a little bigger.
She's a little taller.
We'll let Hinkle run the point, see if we can get some movement with Feldhouse and Brooks in there, I believe. 30-26. Scott County gets the first bucket.
Got to get Hinkle going, as we said every night.
I'd like to have one, yeah. High post pick. Brooks looking. That guy got a mismatch. Good kick. Oh, my goodness.
I'd like to see her kick that ball.
Find the ball. Good job. They'll get that. He'll be out on. Oh. He's going to overrule that.
Bailey knocked it out.
That's why they got 3. She was blocked. That's why they got 3. I mean, Brooks, is she limping out here?
She
is a little bit.
Be a little bit limp.
Again,
she got mugged on the other end.
In the middle of the guy. Boy, she jumps well. Well footer, no good. Good. Now that's a good box out right there. Give us the foul.
Very nice box out.
Wow.
30-26 now. 6.5 to go.
Scott County staying under man-to-man. Top to O'Brien. She looks to Bosley. Bosley going to go up. Yeah, should be one. There we go. You know, and the difference there, the girl said, but if her hands were angled, they were angled up over, she would have been to them. Smart offensive move.
Not always know where their arms are. She bodied her up, too.
Donald, Lauren, she's tweaked something. I don't know if it's an ankle or what, but she's trying to stretch it out. I hope she can come through it. First free throw, no good. A little long.
As we said, she's been playing a little injured anyway.
Yeah, she's got a limp to her. Tamara Ray comes back in. She's going to replace Guy, so they're going to be a little smaller but quicker.
They're going to be quicker. It's with Brooks right now, I'm hoping that.
Seeing Feldhouse kind of getting on the other girls. Hey, let's get it going. Let's get back on our roll. Second one misses them both. Got to have the free throws, guys. All right, here we're 2-2-1. First time we've seen it for the Indians. Let's see what it does to the Lady Cardinals. Having trouble getting it across. And a quick timeout. Coach Helton knew that wasn't looking good.
No,
so
he's seen that turnover coming.
He took a timeout. We're going to take another quick break. 30-second timeout. We'll be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
Thanks to our great sponsors.
First Gear in downtown Richmond. Pro Signs in Southern Hills Plaza. L81. Faith Created Assembly of God Church.
Back, 6:13 left. Scott County has scored the only bucket of the quarter. They're up 30-26. Quick timeout for the Lady Cardinals. Central came out of their 2-2-1 three-quarter court press and trap. Was causing some trouble. Coach Helton quickly called a timeout. Let's see what Central comes back with them now. I'd say they'll go back to their man-to-man now.
3.5 court.
We'd like to see them get in that 2-2-1 a little bit. It can cause some trouble. High pick. Before she can fire it out there too. Zornai looking to drive.
Brooks
good
all
defense.
Over.
Good D. Ray, stay down.
She flopped.
Good block. That's again, we talked about it earlier. Feldhouse, she doesn't need to jump on that ball fake. She's a foot taller than her. Guy and Bosley battling in there. Guy trying to get position. Bosley got 2 fouls.
Bosley, she can play hard though.
Good pass.
She got
lost.
Boxed out.
Got lost. Good pick and move that time. Good cut. Feldhouse can almost kind of be a rover on defense down there. I don't think Ray is a good scorer.
2.5 minutes, no basket.
Forced by Bailey. She loses out of bounds. Another turnover for the Lady Indians.
Not what the Indians needed to open the half.
No, they need to settle down and get going. Have not scored yet in almost 3 minutes. They got their 2-2-1. See if they can get something. Get a turnover. Good trap. Got a trap over there.
Today, let her out.
Good hands, Hinkle. Nice job. There's a steal. Look out deep. She missed her, but she got the ball. She missed her.
Main thing was keep possession.
Keep possession.
She could have chugged that down the floor and maybe turned it over.
Nobody's on Brooks in the corner. They've lost her. Wide open.
Nice take.
And one, get in there. All right. She'll go to the line for 2. They lost her there. That was a good job. Again, the senior leadership experience has got to keep them. Hey, we're down. We're not down, an insurmountable amount by no means. Need these 2 free throws, O'Donnell.
Yeah. And with Brooks at the line, she's 3 or 4 tonight.
All right, got that one. First points of the half for the Lady Indians. Shaday's got the 2 fouls. She's got to be smart on the trap over there and just not pick one up.
So we might jump into 2-2-1.
Made them both, 28-32, 4:55 left.
There it is.
Looking in the middle and a quick steal. Good job.
Feldhouse read that all the way like an offensive
She's going to pull up for a 3, a long 3. Good look, just couldn't get it in.
You're in it.
That would have been huge.
You're in it.
Good hands, Hinkle.
Hinkle is playing some nice defense right now.
Recover, see what we are. They're going to try and trap. See who they've got. Nobody's guarding her. In the guy, stay behind her.
Short.
Wow. I would have said no way she'll make that, but that was an 18-foot turn or 14-foot turnaround.
17 for Gwen.
Looking inside to Bosley. She's got a mismatch. Brooks with a long one. Good. Three. Wouldn't hurt my feelings to see her take over again.
No. She's got to.
That's too high. Well, she got it. She kept it in bounds.
Did not get the basket.
Get the ball.
Somebody did get a box out.
Good hustle. Who's going to get it?
Stay with Scott.
Scott County. Good battle that time.
Love the effort, though. Love the defensive effort going after the loose ball.
Want to watch it in the corner. DeFore takes it out of bounds. Two Scott County girls wide open over here, going to throw long. That's coming to me and you, Don. Good move. Oh, get it. Oh, just stood right there and watched.
Brooks sat there and watched the ball.
Man. Two Central players right there, ball landing right in front of them.
You're just sitting there looking at it.
Ray threw it up, and by that time she had position. Who'd they call that foul on? Hinkle, that's our second. Opportunity for a three-point play.
Got three girls now at two.
For Gwen. She missed it. Get the rebound.
Central's not taking the rebound right now.
Ashton about held that rebound too long. We've got a full timeout. Central still only down by 5.
Only a 5-point game.
3:47 left in the third quarter. We'll be back. Madison County School Sports Television. We'll be back in a minute.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goebel, local State Farm Insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services.
Guys, we're back. Got a little. Central's trying to get after it. They've missed a couple rebounds, but they've knocked it down. There's some fans getting kind of a little rowdy.
Scott County's getting riled up.
Hopefully Central can match that and get going. They're gonna be Central ball. I thought it was Scott County ball. I was lost there too. So good possession
Central
for.
Had it.
Okay.
We took timeout.
And they're gonna stay the man-to-man. See if we can get a good bucket here. Need to get somebody on track and get hot.
Hinkle right there.
Good drive by Hinkle. Get in there. My goodness, loose ball, in and out. Hey, we got a break one time, Don. We haven't got many of those tonight. In the corner of the Feldhouse. Good. What about a loose ball we get one time? That could change it.
What happens when you get a loose ball? Good things happen.
Staying in the press. Long throw. She's got good hustle. Get back. Oh, man. Well, they broke that.
They just broke it. Nothing
Bailey's got to get back to good. She's got to get that. If Hinkle doesn't get that pass, Bailey's got to get back there. Yeah. That's all right. They made a good play. They made them get to it.
Now 4-point game.
Wing to Bailey looking into Feldhouse. Gets it to her on the block.
They're going to double.
Good move. And they draw a foul. Good job. We need some points with the clock not running, Don. It's going to get tight the rest of the way, so we need to get as many as we can free.
It's only her first.
Only her first. Nobody. Only person in foul trouble, guys. She's got 2, and that's not really trouble because we're already in the second half. First free throw's good. She'll give Central Lady Indians a chance to set up their press, get a little pressure on the ball. Need another turnover. They still look a little fun. They don't look real confident against it, so hopefully Central can do something.
We're going to go back to the man-to-man.
Now they're going to stay man-to-man. Not going to put it on.
We got 2 girls after 2 fouls, man. It's
going to have to help behind. There you go, Feldhouse. That's what she's got to do. Exactly.
Run,
good
run.
help. Go. Run it down the throat. Take it to the hole. Atta girl. Oh, my goodness. In and out.
Today.
The battle for the rebound. Bosley.
And
up
one.
and one. Good job.
Look at the.
Hey, that's getting intense. Look at the bench.
Look at
Everybody
Ashton.
up and fired up.
Ashton's fired up. She's getting the team fired up. Bench has got fired up. I think we're getting fired up.
That's what you got to have. Good job right there, Bosley. You got to hit some free throws. Get them in here, Miss Bosley.
10 of 15 from line tonight as a team are the Indians.
She's going to get these 2 for us. Tie this thing up. There we go. There's one. 2:38 left in the 3rd quarter. Madison County School Sports Television. Madison Central Lady Indians down by 1 with Shade Bosley with an opportunity to tie the game. Second one up. Good bounce. Hey, good bounce right there. Shooter's touch, baby. We're tied.
Now we're in the press.
They're kind of dropping. See what we got. Now it's back in her man-to-man. Trying to get it. There was another turnover.
Hinkle.
Good job. Easy. Watch the back tip. Good job. Get it to the Chief there. There we go.
1-on-1.
Another takers. The girl can't guard her. Pulls up long 2. Good. That was a 3. All right.
He gave us the 3. I thought she was close to the line also.
Pressure causing some problem. Almost a 5.
Timeout.
Timeout. Smart move. Coach Helton, he's pretty quick on that. Good job. Hey, what about that? Take over one time.
Pressure.
Hey, great comeback. We got a ball game, buddy. 41-38, 2:05 left in the 3rd quarter. We're going to take a timeout with them, and we'll be back. Madison County School Sports Television.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
All right, Don, we are back. Hey, 2:05 left. Central's gone on top by 3. I believe Mr. Momentum has made it to the building.
I believe the defense has led to the offense.
Exactly. Good job right here for the Lady Indians. Good run, but, you know, it's a lot of time left.
Still a quarter to play.
And we've seen what Scott County can do.
Almost a quarter and a half, you will.
Going to try their 2-2-1 out of the side, out of bounds. It's been successful. She's going the wrong way. 10-second count started. There we go. Long 3 to 4. No good. Bailey rebound. Good job. Out to Hinkle. No rush. Look the back tip. Good job. Again, Hinkle is so experienced. She's been around a long time. And she got fouled. The girl hit her right on the arm. At least a blocked shot.
No call.
Wow. Oh, well.
As I said, these refs are from the 7th region, I believe. So it must be a different ball game.
2-2-1. Staying in it. Got to watch Guy.
She carried it.
The forward driving. Good block. That time, Bosley with a big block. Easy. Get it to your guards. There you go. Go with it.
She's good enough.
Nice job by Bosley. She's going. Got killed. There we go. On the floor, they're saying. Wow. But we'll take the foul. We'll get it out of bounds. That's okay. Let's get a bucket out of bounds one time.
That's the 5th foul on Scott County.
1:27 left in the 3rd quarter. Underneath.
Also the 3rd.
Looking at her.
Win.
Up. I tried to draw foul. Didn't get it. Ashton stays with it. Goes up strong and good.
Big on that play was Gwen picking up her 3rd. 24's got 3 now.
They're going to have to come. She's coming out. Guy's going to come. Long 3-pointer. Way off by Sorna. Rushed that one. She didn't need that shot.
Scott County is shell-shocked now. They don't know what to do.
They didn't bring her out. Don, they left Gwen in. They brought out the little point
guard. Just like in the first half where she picked up 2. he doesn't feel like he can win without her.
They've gone big, so that's going to hurt Central. But, you know, hey, we're on top, 43-38. Brooks,
set a couple of good screens
too hot.
right there.
She's hot. She's feeling it. Short. Battle for no rebound.
No rebound.
The 4 with it. She brings it down. Over to Stornai. Hawkins way out top. Pressure on Stornai.
Hawkins a jacket from there if you're not careful.
Good D. Now right there.
Less than a minute, 42 seconds, plenty of time.
Take that to the hole. Good pass. Get in there, O'Brien. Bosley.
Come on, today.
Look at there.
Got a foul.
This Bosley come to play this second half, buddy.
Today.
Another rebound for her. Nice job.
She had 4 at the half. She got 6 in this quarter.
She's got 10 total, doesn't she? Nice job.
10 total, 6 in the quarter.
We got 2 free throws here, Don?
Yes.
Now, I know the refs, they're going to holler. There was 6-1 on the fouls, but after the fouls they've got have been inside, you know, so we're not taking it to the hole. That's what you're going to get. Missed that one. Shadane needs to tighten those up. We need those in. Now Ray comes back for Hawkins. Gives him a little more speed on the defensive end.
A little more speed here with 36 seconds to go.
43-38. Lady Indies on top. Madison County School Sports Television.
Keep an eye on DeFore down here. She's sitting here in the corner camped out.
Missed them both. Well, we're bragging on her for the rebound. We got to hit those free throws. 2-2-1. Central trying to press a little.
Here she is.
DeFore on the deep wing. Cross court to Ray. She's not a threat to shoot, I don't believe. Nope. Another cross court. She is, though. Get her hand up. Long three-pointer. No good. Good box out. Wow, I thought it was. Bosley had her blocked out.
I thought they fouled Bailey.
I thought they did too. They gave it back to Scott County.
They went over the back on Bailey.
17.2 left. Central on top by 5. Looking for something inside. Ball. Guy loses control. DeFore is going to try and set it up. Looking to get it to Stronach. DeFore driving all wide open. Man, what a pass.
Got
plenty of time. Plenty of time. 5 seconds. Brooks going to take it all the way. And they called a block. Yes, sir. There we go.
We have to line for 2.
Hey, I don't know.
But line the line, she is wore out.
She's tough. She's all right. We need these. Big free throw. Free throw is going to be critical.
They are.
He's going to get Gwen out for at least 1 second to avoid any crazy 1 second foul.
Don't want no stupid foul in on her. I mean, what are we talking about? She picked that foul up. She's got 4.
Did they give that to her?
They gave that to her.
Oh, wow.
She's got 4, and if they lose her, they're going to be in some big
old. All right. No shot, the half. That's the third quarter. All right, guys, 45-40. We've got 8 minutes left to see who moves on in the 11th region. Madison County School Sports Television. We're going to take a break and get ready for an exciting fourth quarter.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
folks, we are back getting ready for an exciting fourth quarter. Madison Central on top by 5, and they will trigger the ball inbounds to start the fourth quarter. Don, great fourth quarter or great third quarter for the Indians. They battled, got a little excited.
Went in down 2, came out up 5, outscored them by 7.
Miss Bosley really took over on the board. She didn't allow Gwen to have her way. But we'll see what we got here. Got to hit their free throws for the Indians.
Now there's 8 minutes left. Can't settle yet.
Gwen's going to start out on the bench fourth quarter. You said they did give her that foul.
He's got 4.
Good pass to Bosley from 14. No good. Battle for the rebound. Scott County comes up with it.
What do you think here?
Hawkins way out top. Bailey's she's going to drive against. Wow, good drive. Pick it up.
Shaday's got to put a butt on her. Get her body on her.
She just should have grabbed the ball there. The 4 just picked up the loose balls. All that was. They cut it to 3. Brooks with a drive.
They're going to stick her with it. Offensive.
He called an offensive foul.
I believe he's listening to the crowd a little bit.
Donald Ball stuck up there. Run out there and get that down, buddy.
Jump up or learn.
Shaday tried. She couldn't get it. Lakes used to be able to. Not anymore. So, all right. So an offensive foul on Brooks. That's only her. Is that her first? We're good. So here we go. Central going to stay in there man-to-man, I believe. Yep. Central needs to build a little bit of a lead with Gwen on the bench. Long three-pointer to 4. No good. He will get it. Atta girl.
Foul.
No foul called. Out top to Ray. Almost throws it away. Central's got to recover. Hawkins way out top. O'Brien's got to stay on her.
What do you have to do to get a foul in this game? Kill someone?
Stornai driving. Good drive. Walk. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Lots of steps there, but they're going to give her a 2-shot foul. That's 3rd on Shaday.
I better calm down. The old coach is coming out.
Zornai here going to the line for 2. Central on top by 3. 6:51 left. Madison County School Sports Television. First one's good.
If I was on today, it's going to be 3 on her.
She's got a nice stroke. She shoots the ball well. I'm telling you, that's like I said, we've got it. We need to be able to lead with the Gwen out, and we've not done that. Second one rolls off. Need a bucket here. Coach Helton's, if he can keep this game close and Gwen on the bench, he's ecstatic.
He can get back in at 4 minutes to go, 3 minutes to go, and it's close, yeah.
We need to get something going, get a couple buckets, push it out. Big mismatch inside. Zornai is really pushing against Feldhouse. We need to look and set her up to get it.
Try to exploit that.
They're looking to get it to her.
They're going to try to front her.
Give it to her. She's got it.
Comes a double.
Out top.
Back up.
Today. Looking. There she is. They're sloughing off down there.
Nice drive from Bailey.
Bailey lost the ball. Man. Miscue there. Here they come. Scott County's got big numbers. Good pass. She missed the layup. All right, here we go. Now Central's got numbers. She's going to take that to the hole.
Push in the pass.
Get in there. Here we go. Big break right there. Some of the Central fans wanted an intentional foul. The angle we didn't see it.
I thought she pushed her in her back.
They were at that angle. They must have thought that.
She did. They flat out pushed her in the back.
Clearly they did. Stronai got shaken up. Is that Stronai? Yeah, I got.
Yes.
Zornai got shaken up.
He's going to take a timeout to give her a minute to rest.
Going to take a full timeout. Evidently they felt that was. They're really adamant about that. Our angle was good to see as well, but
she just put her hand out and pushed her.
Yeah, you can't. Gotta get somebody hurt bad. Get hurt bad. Coach Cooks is asking about it. He's not going to get anything.
You're not going to get a response.
We're going to take a timeout. 6:02 left. Madison County School Sports Television. Lady Indians on top by 2. We'll be back.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Jazzercise Richmond Fitness Center is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television.
All right, Don, a lot of excitement here. We've got 6:02 left. Larry Brooks just got fouled pretty hard under there. Central fans and coaches sure wanted an intentional push foul. I don't know what kind of explanation they gave. We could see a little bit from our angle, but the fans definitely thought so. Larry hits the first free throw. That was big. Again, Scott County with their best player. Is she back in? No, she's
still on the bench.
She's still on the bench. Pushes the lead out to 4. 6 minutes left. Central on top by 4.
Need a couple of defensive stops here.
Central standing a man-to-man. Shadé and Ashton, we do a good job. Really can kind of rover a little bit because neither player that they're guarding is been very effective offensively. So Brooks comes down.
Now we need some good possessions.
She looks it over.
They're going to play a man-to-man. Now you just run possession for Shadé or Feldhouse. Gonna be a little motion
to the block. Give it to her. High post Feldhouse. Oh, she just lost the ball. We're right through her hands. Zornai must be okay. She's back in the game. Before, way out on the wing, out top. Zornai looking.
Yeah, Zornai just had the wind knocked out of her. She's gonna.
They're trying to get her back out top and open. Good drive by the 4.
She walked.
Again, Feldhouse can stay back on her. Hawkins, you can't stay back on her. Bailey doing a good job.
Definitely need to stick with this one. Little 1-4 look.
This is a 1-4. I'm taking it on my own. 15-footer, no good. Good rebound, Feldhouse. Keep the clock running. Gwen's getting ready to come back in. Keep it running. Don't let her come in. I'd run my offense like crazy.
That's it, man. I'd milk another minute and a half.
I tell you, right now you're the limit. Bosley's going to continue to get better. She was open there on that, but she's not as smooth on her offensive moves right now. Ray went down. She's open. Brooks, no good. Battle for the rebound. Well, there's our clock stop and shoot.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. She must have ran into a screen. I didn't see it.
She went down. I don't know. That's going to give her a chance to go in and come in the game. I'd question that as gamemanship. I hope she's gamemanship. I hope she's not hurt, but
yeah, she's hurt.
Not needed to get that clock stop.
No, she's hurt. I don't think they're smart enough to do that yet at this age. Central going to play in their man.
Staying in it. Again, Scott County Lady Cardinals' best player, Gwen's back in the game. She's been a force in there.
Now on the offensive end,
Hawkins with a long fit, no good.
We've got to take it at her.
Need to take it at her, be it whoever. Long pass to Bailey, wide open. Good. Oh, she blew the easy one. Oh, man.
It was too open.
Whoa, my goodness. Got to have that.
Now she's got to shake that off.
Somebody help on the drive. Not Bosley. She had 3. She didn't need that.
She didn't need to draw the other.
There's a 4-point turnaround right there, Donald.
It is. That's
wide open layup with it. They score. They've cut it to 2. 3:50 to go. Great pass by Brooks.
Feldhouse up high.
Top to Hinkle. Taking their time.
I'm like.
Drives baseline. Brooks, good drive. Off the board and good. Man, she's crunch time, buddy. She's muddy. Before looking to drive on Hinkle and caught a walk. Nice job.
Ray's coming back into the ball game.
Don, we talked about it. We said it. Hinkle, she's struggling on the offensive end, but she's playing the defense, getting some balls. She's doing she's not letting her offensive getting slow.
Her offensive blows aren't
exactly.
She's not struggling on both ends.
High post to Feldhouse. She looks to drive. Oh, in and out.
Had Bailey open, but I agree with the take.
Yeah, she might have got hit on the weak side, but long 3-pointer to 4. No good. Rebound. Oh, she grab it. Here comes Brooks. Pull it out. Pull it out. 2:55 left to go. Central on top by 4. Next foul. Everything is a shooting foul against Central. No clock, no count. I'd keep it out. Ray's trying to guard her. Hinkle way out top. Now they started to count. Dropped it off. Over to Hinkle.
Don't know if it's a little early to pull the four-corner look.
No. He's got a timeout to call if he needs to. 2:20. He might have pulled a little early, but see what he get. Got a foul. Let's see if some free throws can get Hinkle going. You know, to see something go through the bucket, whatever it is, it can maybe get you going.
She's had struggled a little bit in line. I mean, they're shooting 70%, but 16 of 23.
Yep, they need to hit more. Hinkle at the line for a 1+1. It's good. That a girl. 2:25 left. That makes it 50-45. Lady Indians on top. Madison County School Sports Television. We're in the first round of the 11th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. Tough game here. Good game. We knew it would be.
Oh, you knew it was going to be a very tough game.
Second one rolls out. Madison Central staying in the man-to-man.
Here on out, we're in double bonus.
Zornai looking inside into Gwen. Double team on her. Make her hit that, and she pulled up short. Good rebound by Hinkle. Get it to Brooks. Good job.
Timeout.
Okay.
Central.
Timeout Central. That's a full timeout. We've got 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Madison Central on top, 50-45. We're going to take a timeout with them. Madison County School Sports Television.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goebel, local State Farm Insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
Left. Madison Central hoping to advance over Scott County, 50-45 right now. It's going to get tough. They're only up 5. They've got to hit their free throws. Central's ball coming in backcourt. Scott County's going to put a little half-court pressure, looks like. I have no problem with Brooks. She'll handle that, but they're going a 1-2-2, looks like, or a 1-3-1. So they're going to have to get the ball into the right spots. Middle is open on that. Take their time.
There you go.
Bailey's wide open, but they don't need to look to score right now. I mean, they'll take an open one, but not a three-pointer, I wouldn't think.
Don't force it.
Because they're going to have to start fouling here pretty quick.
That's right.
You wanted to, wow, they were holding Brooks, but they didn't call it. Out top to Hinkle.
Let the clock run now. We're up 5.
And DeFore can't. DeFore, she's going to have to foul. Gwen came out, but they can't afford to have her foul. That's she's their stud. It's 3 on her, so we're shooting 2 the rest of the way.
Yes.
I don't care what you say. That 2-shot bonus, it makes it a little easier.
A lot of pressure
is off. Exactly. We need to at least get 1 of 2 the rest of the way on those. Got to get 1 of 2. Got to hit her free throws. Hawkins is going to come in for Ray, which Hawkins is a shooter. Ray's more defensive. They'll offense defense. Second one for Hinkle. Interested to see what Central, if they try to put a little pressure, I hope they do, to maybe run the clock a little bit.
At least make them use the clock.
Second one's good. We need 1 or 2. Central on top 6. And a steal, look at here. Almost. Boy, you can't.
If you get lazy around Brooks, she will make you pay.
You can't slip up a second on her. Looks like Central's going to drop back in the half-court man-to-man. Clock's running.
Minute
40 left.
Up 6.
Zornai over to DeFore. Going to look for Gwen, I know, and they are. There she is. Good job. Bosley read it right there. Nice job.
Living in Brooks' hand from here on out.
Come help her. Don't leave her.
They're trying to foul. Twice now. There's another
one. Trying to get her. Zornai's trying to foul her. They catch her. There she got her. Grabbed her by the jersey. All right. Brooks will go to the line for 2.
She is 9 of 10 from line tonight.
And she's money. She's money, I'm telling you. She loves crunch time.
She loves the pressure. She's not going to be afraid of it. She's not going to back away from it.
What about a little defensive read by Shade Bosley down there? They've been running that.
Very nice.
She ran it. Rolls out. Don, we've jinxed her. Well, I said I'd take 1 or 2 the rest of the way out on the double bonus. I'll take 1 or 2 because we're up 6.
See, double bonus, as we said, she gets a second, even though she missed the first.
That's right.
So very, very big.
All right, they pick it up. We want them to pick it up. The clock started. 1:10 to go. 52-45.
Find the wing.
The 4 looking to get it up.
Foul.
Way up high.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. No bucket. Dominant hits the clock. That doesn't count. Good D, O'Brien.
Now comes that pressure. Brooks, get open.
Somebody else is going to have to hit some free throws. Come to her.
I would leave it in the Lawrence hands all night.
Well, I'm saying they may have tried to take it away, but they haven't been able to. Let's go ahead and hit these 2 and get up 9. We've got 1:02 left. Pretty tough first round game in the 11th region. You almost expect if you're playing a loser or not, but we knew what we were having here. We knew what this would be. Scott County is a tough ball club.
As we've called this for many years, this is a mini state tournament.
Absolutely. First one is good. 53-45, 1:02 left in the ball game. Lady Indians on top. Second free throw by Brooks, good. Up 9 now, buddy, good. I like that decision. Make her pick the ball up down there so the clock starts. Sometimes they'll roll
Save an extra 5 seconds.
I hate that. Make that clock run.
Let her have
She's going to the hole. Oh, cheapie. Zornai was going to the hole no matter what. I think they got that on Bosley.
That's her third.
She picked up her third. What's her 4th?
That's her 4th, yes.
That's all right. Make her hit the free throws. I'd rather hit the free throws than the layup. First one's good. She's got a nice shot. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah. Nice little ball player.
Hawkins out for the Lady Cardinals. Ray back in for defensive pressure. Second free throw. Good.
Good as well.
47-54. Brooks trying to get it. She does. Trapping her.
She has a timeout.
She called it.
Nope.
Got the timeout. I don't know. They've got one timeout left. No, they've got 3 left. That might have been 3. So we're going to go ahead and take a break with them. Madison County School Sports Television. We've got 51-9. Lady Indians on top, 54-47. We'll be back.
Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
Premier Home Care in Richmond is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Premier Home Care has all the sports orthotics you need for any sports injury. Be sure to check out our retail location for all your sports orthotics. Premier Home Care in Richmond.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
The ball. They've got a couple timeouts left. Full court pressure coming from Scott County. Center's going to have to hit their free throws. That's all we got. Hinkle looking in. Oh, almost threw it away. Good save by O'Brien. They're going to look to foul her, and they do. Time for Bailey O'Brien to make a big contribution right here. She kind of lost the ball and missed that real easy layup. Was a big one. It was a big 4-point turnaround where they scored on the other end. So she's going to knock down these 2 free throws, I believe.
Bailey's scoreless tonight.
This will be a good confidence builder for her, and she's going to put them in. 54-47, 48 seconds left. These would be big. First one's up. Missed it. We're going to get 1 of 2, though. Let's get her hit 1 of 2. Shooter Hawkins comes back in. She replaces Ray. Need to get this one in, Don. And rolls it in. All right, 55-47. Good. They picked it up down, made them start the clock. Zornai looking long 3-pointer. She hit it. Got it into Brooks.
Get out of her way.
Get it across and try and foul. Get it across half court. She might take the layup. No, dribble out. Good decision. Good decision. 25 seconds left. They can't catch her, buddy. Got her there.
Helton is wanting the call. He's wanting the phantom call right now, and they're not going to give it to him. They're going to make her foul her.
Foul on Zornai. That's her 4th. Up by 5, 26.9. We need these two as well. We need them all, Don. I'm going to be greedy. We need to shoot the free throws better. I don't care what we say.
That's it. They are 22 of 33 tonight. Missed 11.
If we'd hit both of these, we'd be up to, more 3 possessions. Now it's only a 5-point game, and they missed that one. So, gosh, 20 seconds left. Strong eye. She's going to look to go up with it, I guarantee it. Long three-pointer. No good. Bosley with a good block out.
He was being
good
fouled.
box out. Nice box out by Shade. Foul on Guy.
Shade with 12 rebounds.
Miss Bosley going to put these, need 1 or 2 of these in. We get 2 of these again, Don, we're a 3-possession game.
That's it. 1 makes it a 2-possession game to tie. So 2 don't beat us.
And that three-pointer, boy, it's a dangerous character when you got in the game.
It's a different aspect of the game, isn't it?
15 seconds left. Central up on by the Lady Cardinals by 5. 55-50. Shade Bosley at the line, 4-2. First one's up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. That's tough right there. That's a pressure free throw. So now you're a 2-possession game no matter what. You let them shoot the 3 if they do. You just don't fight.
They want to shoot it. You let them have it.
You just don't
Make sure you rebound.
Second one, money again.
Let them shoot.
What about that?
Make sure you rebound. Just got to get the rebound.
Great job for Bosley. Oh, Hinkle, she needs to back up. Don't even need to do that. You don't do that. Don't go after it. 3 is good. The 4 with the 3-pointer.
Still a 4-point game.
Don't even go to the pass. They told them, stay back. Do not go after the pass. Not a real good decision, but we're still up. We're up 4. Timeout, Scott County. 7.2 left.
Scott County out of timeouts.
We're going to take a break with them before we finish up this ball game. It's a full timeout. 7 seconds left. First round of the 11th region girls district, girls regional, 11th region, 57-53. Lady Indians on top, and we'll be right back.
Okay, are you tired of stepping into that shower and risking serious injury? Well, no more. Check out Premier Home Care's walk-in shower systems. Come by Premier Home Care and let them show you how easy it is to install a brand new walk-in shower system. Don't risk injury anymore. Get a walk-in shower system from Premier Home Care.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
All right, 7 seconds left. Central going to have to inbound the ball. Backcourt. Scott County, a lot of pressure. Got to get it inbounds and then hit your free throws.
You know they're coming hard at you.
Nobody's guarding today. Get it in. That's fine. I don't know who nobody's guarding her. Just stand there. Stand there. That a girl. Definitely.
Poor defensive play by Scott County. Somebody definitely fell asleep and left Bosley wide open.
I think Iman Guy, she was in a zone and didn't, I don't know what it was.
Well, she has 4 fouls. She didn't want to commit that foul. But at this point in the ball game,
you can't save anything now, and she is out. Hawkins back in for her. How about 2-0 at the bottom of the nets again for Miss Bosley right here? That'll definitely be out of the reach. We're still 4-point game, 4.5.
I say it's getting pretty safe. This is one hard-fought victory for the Lady Indians.
And a good victory. They got behind, got up, got behind. What about that? Another one right in the bottom of the net. Up by 5. Need another 3. Need another one here.
Again, do not contest a shot. Let them have it.
Get your hands up. Make them hit that long one.
Don't even have to inbound it if it go through.
Second one's short. Clock starts there. 3 second. Back up. Up 5. Long 3-pointer. It's good. It'll count. So that'll make our final score 56-58, Madison Central. But the Lady Indians, they advance. They advance with a great win. Good, hard-fought victory, both teams. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and wrap things up.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services.
All right, Indians fans, we have got our first victory of the 11th Region Girls Tournament. Madison Central Lady Indians come out on top. The final score was 56-58. Had a last-second long three-pointer. Was really meaningless, but the bottom line, we got the W.
We got the win. It was very tough.
Tough win, and you know, Scott County, we knew they'd put pressure on them. We knew they would be there to battle them, and they, you know, Central made a big run early. Scott County came back, made a big run, went on top, and Central fought back through it and took the win. Nice job.
Once again, our two seniors led us. Miss Feldhouse had 26 and 13. A lot of her job came in the first half. Second half, Brooks took over.
Took over with the ball handling, hitting the shots, making the passes.
Scored 20 points in the second half and really put us on her shoulders.
And you know, we really had a good all-around game. Hinkle, again, she's not scoring. We're hoping she's going to bust out. She made some good defensive plays, rebounds, did that. Same way with O'Brien. She hit some good buckets.
That's right.
Made some good rebounds.
Defensive. 6 points, 5 rebounds once again. I mean,
monster game.
Very nice team effort. Very nice team effort.
Well, we're going to Madison Central Lady Indians. They advance to Saturday afternoon, 1:30 for the semifinals of the region. They play the winner of the next game, Frankfort and Dunbar. And we need to give away our Renfro's Paint Collision Player of the Game. We talked about it, Don. Feldhouse definitely looked at the run, and she could have been easily, but the way Brooks carried him and took over the second half, we're going with Lara Brooks.
Brooks, 12 of 16 from the free throw line. A lot of that in the second half, along with 23 points. Like we said, 17 of it in the second half.
So again, a great game. Central learned a lot. They showed something. They came back and adjusted a little the second half. They have trouble with big rebounded teams, but they battled the second half, made some good decisions.
One thing, we haven't played Frankfort this season, but Dunbar is a team that beat us on our senior night. So come out Saturday afternoon. If Dunbar wins this ball game, we're going to need all the help we can get from the fans.
That's right. So we're done. Lady Indians, they take the first victory. We play Saturday afternoon. The winner of this next game, it is at 1:30. The first game of the semifinals are Saturday afternoon here at EKU. Come out and support your Lady Indians. And for Madison County School Sports Television, I'm Chad Tate. Donald Foster. We'll see you Saturday, buddy.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services. Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Sickline Aged Guitar Parts, now at Davenport Custom Guitars right here in Richmond at 807 East Main Street. Check them out now. Go where the professionals go. Hey everybody, do you know that Richmond, Kentucky Tourism now has an iPhone app? Go to richmondkytourism.com to download yours today.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they've named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now. Davenport Custom Guitars. Get them to build you a great custom Telecaster or Stratocaster. Davenport Custom Guitars at 807 East Main Street right here in Richmond. Go where the professionals go. Davenport Custom Guitars. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.